Welcome to the Nosebleed Seats once again. This is the Mad Conservative Crime Fighter. We're this time in Springfield, Illinois for Pinfall Wrestling Association. Coming to the ring is Eric Logan, one half of the crew. He'll be taking on the trendsetter, Tom Arson, as this weekend in Decatur, Illinois, it'll be the third episode of Pro Wrestling Glory. Matches that have been announced so far. Spotlight Spencer Harris will be taking on Oliver Kane. Nelson Six will be taking on Matty Montcalm, and those two will be in a fatal four-way match in the second half of this episode. And a number one contenders match, fatal four-way, the Cobra, Blake Steele, and two other men to be named later. Those are the matches announced thus far for Pro Wrestling Glory. As Tom Arson grabs a headlock on Eric Logan, and once again, my color commentator and very novice color commentator, or beginner color commentator, is one Edward Hinkle.
Good evening, wrestling fans, and welcome.
Now that you've done one episode and this is your second one, how much knowledge did you gain from the first episode that you've ever done?
But these guys mean business. See, look at that. That's painful right there.
Eric Logan has an arm wringer on Tom Arson. For some reason, Tom Arson is wearing a tie, which you can grab with both hands and then just swing him around the ring.
They've sort of got Christmas colors on this game.
Not quite. He's got green. The other guy's got the Bears colors. Or the Fighting Illini.
It's nice that they videotape in the background.
That's actually, it's a projector. And that's a projection screen.
And the guy wearing the tie, what's his name?
Tom Arson.
Tom Larson.
Arson.
Arson. I wonder if that's what he wears to work. Probably.
He'd be wearing a tie to work, perhaps, yes. I don't think he'd be wearing green spandex.
Giving him the Dutch rub.
The Dutch rub?
That's when you just give him the Dutch, when you rub your head. If you just did it to him twice.
I see.
It's painful when you're in that kind of lock.
I see. Pro Wrestling Glory this weekend in Mora, Illinois at Mora City Hall, formerly known as the Old Grade School. November the 10th.
That's some pain right there, especially if you just had a big meal.
And Logan hops over Tom Arson and sends him flying to the mat in that arm drag.
Tom's meaning business in this game, without a doubt.
Tom Arson is supposedly defending the New Midwest Heavyweight title on November the 17th for November Reign against the Dodgeball superstar Tyler Pregel. That's on November the 17th at Lampier High School in Springfield on the north side. We're on the south side of Springfield at the JC's Activity Center. This is not a very big venue. And Eric Logan maintains that headlock on Tom Arson.
I think he's not breathing. I don't know if he's breathing. Okay, he's okay.
Pinfall Wrestling Association will be holding their next event at Ball Chatham School sometime in December. Don't know the exact date.
The shoes they're wearing, are those cleats?
Cleats? You'd be tearing up the ring canvas, and two, you'd be spiking people in the head with the cleats if
it could be a good way to win.
What kind of sport are you thinking of? This ain't football. Also want to mention, Pro Wrestling Epic returns to Mount Pulaski, Illinois for November the 9th, Friday, for Endgame. Fourth time, Brandon Espinosa versus Jimmy Jacobs. And there's a spinebuster. And Tom Arson goes for a cover. 2. What Daisy Duke? What are you talking about, Edward?
That first hold.
You're throwing terminology out that see, this is what a novice color commentary does, is he's not very well educated on the professional wrestling scene.
He just did an illegal move, because I hear some boos.
Well, of course he did an illegal move.
How many are... Yeah, see, that's... Ooh.
That was a headbutt. That is a legal move. And Arson drops an elbow on Eric Logan. And there's a cover. And a kick out. Oh, shot to the gut. And Tom Arson's got Eric Logan. Oh, he lost his grip, and there's a roll-up. Can't quite get in position to get the shoulders down. Oh, and he eats an elbow.
Smack.
Smack down to the mat. And Arson walks across the back of Eric Logan. Oh yes, it's disrespectful. It's also damaging.
And if you wore cleats, you'd probably cut the guy.
You'd be impaling the guy, actually. That would be very dirty.
Shove him out of the ring. Let's see what that... What is that what he's going to do here?
No, he's going to slingshot him across the bottom rope. And that connected with the neck, and that ain't feeling too good.
It looks like a penny's tie.
Well, he might have bought it at JCPenney's. Although he certainly tried to charge $50 for him at the merchandise table.
Punch to the face.
Tom Arson claims he's #1. There's a chant there of dead last.
Uh-oh.
Crucifix. 2 count.
Is that a reverse crucifix or a regular crucifix?
There's only one kind of crucifix, and that's a big boot to the face.
He's not going to get it from that anytime soon, for sure.
Tom Arson is 6'5" individual.
Larson is very proud of
Arson!
He's very proud of himself, very boastful. Tom, you better get up, or this might be over.
Eric Logan is the guy on the ground.
Oh, Eric, better get up.
Bonehead. Arson's wearing the green. Logan is wearing the orange and blue. Ugh, good grief. See what I have. I got a novice commentator. Oh, look at that big leg drop.
He's rolling off. He did not like that one.
Now, I will expect you to be attending some of these local shows in the future, right?
Absolutely. I'll be there to sign autographs.
You'll be there to sign autographs. What kind of celebrity are you?
Hey, I'm one of the nosebleeders now. I'm in. I'm on the in club. Now, this is a different referee from our last week's show.
Well, what a different promotion.
Tell me, do we know who he is?
Well, his name is Billy Reno. Billy Reno is your referee.
Looks like he works at Foot Locker.
What gives you that idea? Seriously? Just because he's wearing stripes?
It looks like he's one of the managers.
Well, he did do some managing at one time.
Oh, that was one kick to the face if I've ever seen one.
And there is a tornado DDT.
Nobody gets up from something like that. Nobody.
Nobody?
Let's see. Come on. Come on, boys. This cannot be out.
Well, Eric Logan cannot cover the big man.
I wonder which one weighs more. Probably Logan.
No, the taller man does. Well, close to 250 pounds. He's 6'5". Logan is a cruiserweight. There's a spinning heel kick, and down goes Tom Arson. And Logan gets a clothesline and a drop kick. And Eric Logan picking up the pace. Fireman's carry. rolling Samoan drop, and Logan going up. Splash, 1, 2 count.
Oh, that was a close one. That was definitely close. I thought Logan was going to have it.
Well, Eric Logan can't quite put Tom Arson away.
They're going to sleep good tonight. They're really duking it out.
Sleep good? What do you mean? Oh, he just yanked him into the corner.
They're really working up a fight. They both want to win.
What does that have to do with sleep? Oh, look at this. Here comes the Liberty Spike.
Nobody gets up from the Liberty.
Form of a pile driver. Didn't quite get all of it, but it was enough. And that is a 3 count. And Tom Arson is your winner.
Tom Arson.
So Tom Arson, the disputed New Midwest Heavyweight Champion, to face Tyler Pregel at November Rain on November 17th.
Good battle. This was a good one.
Winner of this match in 10 minutes and 5 seconds. Bragging about how great he is. Not sure what his involvement will be at Pro Wrestling Glory this weekend on November the 10th in Maroa. I'm sure it will be posted on the Facebook page. Can't get up. Get out.
This was a good match to start the show.
Well, that pile driver's gotten Eric Logan pretty woozy. I didn't think he connected as hard as he could with it.
Well, we wish him luck for the next round.
This was a one-fall matchup. There's no rounds. Alright, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with our second match. Catch the Nosebleed Seats TV on demand anytime. Just go to stlwc.lip.tv. Select your episode, watch, and enjoy the show. The MBS TV on stlwc.lip.tv.
First coming down the aisle, Chicago boy, weighing at 205 pounds, the ballistic Brent Myers.
Alright, second match, and this is going to be a real demolition derby. This is a fatal 4-way, and coming to the ring first, ballistic Brent Myers. This guy's got some sort of bad attitude or ego or something.
It's nuts. Look at it. He's ready to tear something up.
He's alleged he is from Chicago, but quite a number of things. I don't know. I just don't get very good reports about this individual.
Is that ABC News in the front with the cameras?
ABC News? No, Channel 20 is not here tonight.
Alright, who's the challenger? Who's going to challenge Myers? Oh boy.
Derek Moss, the tag team partner of Eric Logan, who we saw earlier, is going to be in this Fatal 4-Way match.
He's got my vote.
Got your vote. To win?
Yeah.
But you don't know who the other two combatants are going to be.
Not yet. I'm anxious to see what they're going to bring out.
Young Thriller, a popular figure here in the Central Illinois region.
He sure knows how to do his dance.
He's got some energy.
Next coming down the aisle from Chaplin.
Now those look like cleats to me.
Trust me, there's no cleats. And here comes a newcomer on the wrestling scene, Nelson Six, one of the latest graduates of the MBS Pro Wrestling Training Center, which is currently suspended right now. MBS Pro Wrestling Training Center was at Skywalker's International Sports Complex.
What happened to it?
Well, the gym is just simply unavailable. People want to play, area schools need the gym to play basketball, and because of those conflicts, they've decided to pull the ring out of that gymnasium.
So Myers and Six are together? Is that who's teaming up here?
This is a fatal four-way.
Oh, they're all four against each other.
Like I said, this is going to be a real demolition derby. And I did not say enough about Nelson Six. Nelson Six is a rookie. Although he wrestled for Great American Wrestling in his first stint, he's back under a new persona. And coming to the ring, the fourth man in the match is Matty Montcalm. Montcalm seems to have shown a lot of improvement in the last few months. He was always hanging about, but hadn't gotten his execution in the ring has been a little off at times, but he seems to be getting it together of late.
Looks like there's a ballerina there with him right now. There he is.
Who's the ballerina?
The orange and black. He's got a little jig there.
I don't know about that. All right, four-way. Who's your pick?
Six.
You think Nelson Six is going to beat these other three guys? And why do you believe that?
Newcomer, stronger. He's got a great look. The mohawk's cool, and I think he's going to take care of these guys.
Well, looks like Brent Myers wants to.
Yeah, Myers has got too much ballerina going on.
What do you mean? You said the guy with the afro hair had the ballerina going. Well, Brent Myers locks up with Matty Montcalm and he shoves him down. He shoved all three of these guys down.
Now they best be getting in there and doing some really, let's see some business.
Brent Myers is, I don't know, they're all going to triple team him. I'm always happy to see some Chicago elitist get a beating.
Myers is really doing some kicking though, but he's fending them all off.
Ah, DDT! Myers surprisingly dominating this match in the early going.
Daisy Duke.
What is this Daisy Duke keep referring to?
Isn't that what when they're hitting like that on the side, like that?
No, I call it simple pummeling. Hey, Montcalm finally firing back on this ballistic route. Oh, that was a little low. Derek Moss with a splash on Nelson Six. And Brent Myers to the outside. Oh, Derek Moss got a 2 count on Nelson Six. This
got him down. That's the start.
This is a one-fall matchup. Whoever gets the pinfall first is your winner.
Six is doing well. Look at him move.
Ah, atomic drop. And a drop kick.
You're gonna need ice after that.
And a senton. And Matty just shoves Moss off. It's every man for himself here.
Now Moss's real name is Moss the Ballerina.
He's gonna be asking me questions. Who is this Edward guy? Another snapmare on Nelson and a kick to him. Oh, there goes Derek Moss.
Ooh, now that hurts the back right there.
He managed to land on his feet to soften the blow. A 1-foot cover is not going to beat anybody. Certainly Matty is not going to let him get a pinfall. And Derek Moss climbing back into the ring. And Myers is choking Montcalm on the ropes. I just don't like Myers. He's just an arrogant guy. Not real popular in the locker room, which is why I don't see him in too many Chicago cards, despite his physical and athletic ability.
For Six being so new, they probably ought to be just a little bit gentler with him.
There's no easy ride in professional race.
Myers is not being friendly in this match.
Why should he be friendly? He wants to win. He thinks he's better than everybody else. Nelson 6. Crisscross. And clotheslines in succession. And there's a cover, and Moss kicks out.
This isn't done yet.
Myers comes in.
Referee's getting his money this time.
Brent Myers taken to the corner by Matty Montcalm, and Derek Moss continues his attack on Nelson 6 as Matty dumps Myers out.
Myers is going down right there. Big kick, ballerina sticks down.
And that was a clothesline DDT chained. Well, Nelson got out of it.
I'm going to call that one a double margarita.
There's another clothesline. There's a cover. 4 men in there. You pretty much have to dispatch your other 2 opponents to gain a pinfall on just one individual.
Moss is beating up Myers there.
Another 2 men go send for a ride.
I think he might be right about 6. I don't know if he's going to be able to pull through this.
They're fighting for that cover, and
imagine it.
all 3 of them guys are trying to pin Brent Myers, and Myers is going to get out of there. Take a breather.
Myers is not happy. Look at him. He must be from Chicago.
Yeah, I don't like anything from Chicago. And there's a flying knee on Nelson 6. And, oh, Brent Myers attacking Moss on the floor.
Ooh,
oh, he's going to throw him into the seats!
That's hair.
The crowd's got to get out of the way as Brent Myers just threw him into the seats. Threw him in the front row.
Ooh, crotch dump.
No, that was a body slam.
Body slam. That's what I mean.
Derek Moss trying to get back to his feet. He's a little dazed.
This is without a doubt one of the best shows I've seen. Moss is back in the ring.
Well, and there's a 2 count, and
6 is still in.
Well, this is not elimination. This is 1 fall to a finish.
Myers is sure a pesky little beaver.
Derek Moss took too long sitting there on the middle rope for Matty Montcalm to come in. And now it looks like they're going to go for a double suplex on Derek Moss. And Brent Myers going to sneak in there. Oh, there's a tower move about to be executed. Superplex. And Myers slams both men down.
That's a triple suplex?
I guess, 1. And Derek Moss breaks it up, even though he was not the man covered. Well, you're not going to pin him if he's the guy who broke up your prior pinfall.
He kind of had that back hit coming.
Myers with an elbow to the back of the head of Nelson 6.
I'm worried about 6. I'm worried about what's going to happen here. To the gut, to the gut.
Brent Myers slugs away at Nelson 6 in the corner. Moss charges in. He's trying to jump him from behind, but Myers turned around, and now he rolled him up. Kicked out, but Matty was a little late breaking up the cover.
That could hurt the knee right there.
So far, nobody's been able to gain a pinfall in this match. So all 4 men continue the attack. There's a whip in the corner. Myers eats an elbow.
Ooh, you heard that smack. Down, boy.
Matty going for a cover. A little bit too close to the ropes. Another kick out.
This is one heated match.
One last plug, Pro Wrestling Glory in Maroa on November the 10th.
How far away is Maroa from here?
Well, it's just north of Decatur. About 30 miles, 30 to 40 miles. Whether you're watching from Champaign or Springfield, for that matter. Oh, there's a neck breaker!
Look like Six is going down. He's weakening.
He still kicked out of that.
He did, but he's weakening, you can tell. Ross isn't happy.
Brent Myers gonna go up top. Brent Myers to the top rope and drops an axe handle on Matty Montcalm. Big kick. Brent Myers continues to slug away.
Hands would hurt after hitting somebody like that.
Ah, DDT on Moss. And Matty runs in for a cover. Brent Myers stops it.
The ref was a little slow on that call.
Oh, roll up. He's going to try and steal it. No. Well, he's not going to let him get a pinfall. I mean, none of these men are going to let the others get a pinfall. They're going to stop it every chance they get. There's the first smart thing he's done, is dump Myers out. Lower the population inside the ring so he can get a pinfall.
Six is stumbling about like he's been drinking all night.
He's a little dazed. Myers just grabbed something and threw it against the floor. Oh, Matty just... There's looks like a neck breaker. And Myers comes back in to break it up again. Nobody's been able to gain a pinfall, as both these men are just... All four of these men are running 100 miles an hour, and Moss just collides with Myers.
They're slowing down, and you can tell they're getting worn out. Somebody's going to get knocked out.
Moss trying to dump Myers out. Moss goes out. And Matty Montcalm has Nelson Six and sends him face first to the mat. And now he may get it. 1, 2, 3! Myers just clobbered Moss.
What a round.
This is a one-fall matchup. There's no rounds.
So one's out.
I don't know what it is with you, but you're the only wrestling events that do rounds is in Great Britain. American Rules does not have rounds. It's 10 minutes and 40 seconds.
That's why I love America. Gosh darn
good grief. Oh, Myers is running around thinking he's won. No, he did not win. You lost, dude.
Was that Six that got out?
Six got pinned, yes. Your guy lost.
Right away. We're trying to make friends. I don't trust it.
Well, I wouldn't trust him either. We are pretty much out of time. Looks like Moss has to be helped to the back.
What a show.
Sure to check out Pro Wrestling Glory this weekend, and since we didn't talk about the shows happening in the area, be sure to visit the St. Louis wrestling community to catch up on all the weekend wrestling events at stowrestling.livejournal.com. This is the man considered crime fighter. He's Edward Hinkle. Have yourself a happy and safe Halloween.